There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug. Sounds of his guitar.
Like Marshall said, your mission details are on the board. Adler didn't leave much intel on Savati Dumas, but I could tell you a thing or two about Avalon. It's a playground for the filthy rich, and crime factions run the whole city. Everyone's looking for who to push off the slide. When they pick a target, they hire someone like Savati. She used to be part of the Guild, one of the most powerful Avalon factions, but now she freelances. Savati said that Adler hired her to follow a Pantheon trail. So you're gonna join her on that job tonight. We want to see firsthand where that trail leads. Maybe we'll even add some muscle to the team. You'll scratch her back, but sure as hell watch your own. Trust has gotta be earned.
Check under the phone booth. His name is Yannick, a broker for the Guild. He'll be on his yacht tonight taking a call with the Pantheon. We'll be listening in. Once that call is finished, you'll finish Yannick. That'll draw the target I really want. But first things first. The bell tower on that church offers an open view of Yannick's yacht. He's throwing a party while his men count money in the church. Yannick traffics in weapons, narcotics, women, whatever pays. Rumor has it the Pantheon wants a relationship with the Guild, so Yannick is testing the waters. He's only our first domino. The real fun starts after we knock him down and get access to the target I really want, Johannes Edi. Close enough to know if you screw this up. Let's see what you're made of, Case. Get to the bell tower. I don't care how. Quiet, loud, just get there. Case, those guards are going to be trouble.
Vous avez vu quelque chose? Vous
Hope you can pick a lock. Once you listen to Yannick's call and confirm a Pantheon lead for Atla, I'm declaring open season on the Guild. They have it coming. I should know. I used to work for them. I never cared for Yannick's parties when I was with the Guild.
Vous savez où ils sont passés?
Get inside that church case.
Hey! Sur ma position! Je passe à l'assaut!
Windows are open. Could climb up to the second floor. Access to the bell tower is on the second floor behind the locked door. You're no good to me dead, Case.
Vous me recevez? Je suis là. Vérification radio. Go. Quelque chose à signaler? Zone sécurisée.
Bell tower access is on the second floor.
C'est quoi ça? Entendu. Quelque chose?
Bien sûr. Allez voir s'il y a un problème. Contactez-moi si vous trouvez quelque chose.
Qu'est-ce qu'on a? J'ai entendu quelque chose, pas moi.
Party won't go all night. Get to that bell tower.
Vous savez où ils sont passés? Ils sont où, bordel? Putain, c'était quoi?
Yannick's expecting a call from Pantheon any minute. Guards are close. Do it quick. This morning I stashed the rifle at the top of the tower. Remember, Case, don't pull the trigger until we hear his call. We need to confirm any connection to Pantheon. Yannick's near the umbrella, upper deck left side, surrounded by girls.
Got your advance. My boys are still counting it.
It's all there.
Remember, this deal is one and done, huh? Don't need to get mixed up with the CIA or your Pantheon thing.
You'll send the hardware tonight, understand?
That's not what we agreed to.
Tonight, Yannick. Don't test me.
So the Pantheon and the CIA are connected somehow. We got what we need. Take the shot. Woods was right. You are a good shot. Yannick was just our first domino. We have more work to do tonight. Head back towards the payphone. I'll pull up in the white van. Guards inbound. Word on Yannick got out. Quick, Case, get to the van.
Faites-les sortir! Allez!
Deal with the guards and get to the van. You're in the clear, Case.
Let's go, Case. Hey! Turn it down!
We will discuss moving forward with the Pantheon.
That's Gabriel up there. He's cool.
We'll use the safe room. No arguments.
They called an emergency meeting at Chateau de la Haute Lune. 3 guild leaders will be in attendance to smooth things over with Pantheon. I want to get paid, so we're going to crash that party. Chateau de la Haute Lune! Let's go! The guild will lock the restaurant down and meet in a safe room on the 2nd floor. Door can only be unlocked from the inside. You're gonna help me get that door open. We're a few minutes out yet. Just enough time to get changed. There we are. It's for guild security. Personally, I want these guild bastards dead. Pantheon's the icing on the cake for me. This is my stop. Get to the safe room's antechamber on the 2nd floor. An alarm will go off. That's okay. The guild doesn't know you. So your best option is to surrender and play along. When you get inside, wait for my cue.
The guild is meeting Pantheon right now. Get inside and find a safe room. Of all the guild assholes meeting tonight, Sadie is the biggest. If we can't get him, consider me a no for your little club.
Wine was shit. Why'd I have an extra glass? We can drink after they're done meeting. I'm going out for a smoke. Don't be gone.
Sam, c'est quoi ce bordel?
The safe room is upstairs.
Bordel, c'était quoi?
Case, get to the antechamber. Trip the alarm. I'll be ready.
Reçu. Allez-y.
Rapport de situation.
Putain, c'était quoi?
Drop your weapon. Put your hands on the glass. Thought you could sneak in. Surrender your weapon. Hands on the glass. Now.
Secure.
Don't move, Case.
Stay quiet. Play along. Wait for my signal. Not before.
Timetable's moved up. I want that shipment sent tonight.
You CIA types are all the same. And this one? Troublemaker.
What's going on in there?
We have a visitor. Walked right into the lion's den. Alone.
Uninvited.
Maybe this one works for a rival, huh? Or maybe Pantheon is trying to squeeze us.
We came to you, Sadie.
We learn the truth one way. Or another.
Show me your visitor.
Go ahead.
Well, look at that. You're a long way from home, Case. This man is extremely dangerous. Kill him immediately.
Aminata.
Bastards don't even recognize me. Not that it would save them.
They have guns!
Somebody help us!
Everyone clear out!
this easy. You say top dollar for me. Idiots.
Please, stop!
These bastards are packing floppy on us.
I beg you, don't hurt me!
Bring him to safety!
Here's the gear. He's covering his Sadie's escape. Keep pushing!
Send in more men! We must protect the Sadie!
Case, keep pushing up.
Somebody call the authorities!
Sigur's behind the bar. Take him down.
Mr. Vati? It's been too long.
Poke your head out, Sigur. I don't
Get when, Savati?
Get away from
That just
me!
leaves the Sadie. Where is the Sadie? Check the street! Limo's coming down the street. Shoot! Burn in hell, Sadie. Ready. You more than kept your end of the bargain, Case. And Adler was right. The CIA might be behind Pantheon. Let's hope he isn't right about that mystery weapon. Maybe it's time you take me to this safe house of yours.
Got word from Case. Savati Dumas agreed to join us at the Rook, so we're 2 for 2. I'm returning from Munich with Felix Neumann. Newman's cut from a different cloth, a brutal Stasi enforcer and a tech genius. He used to be a pain in the CIA's ass. That was before he gave the middle finger to the Stasi and defected to West Germany. Newman claims he's moved on from a life of violence and doesn't even arm himself anymore. But one way or the other, he couldn't turn down a chance to stick it to the CIA once again. He'll get that opportunity soon. He's gonna try to break into Langley's network and find out where they're holding Russell Adler. Still haven't warmed up to that salve yet, but hey, at least we didn't get killed in our sleep. Newman's been cranking all night. Already got something. Come on.
All right, Newman. Care to share?
Please. Call me Felix. We are all friends here.
Yeah, of course.
Russell Adler? is in your Washington, D.C. black site. The subterranean one that went into operation almost 3 years ago.
DC black site?
There are blueprints as well. It is located underneath Capitol Station. I assume you're aware of this. I see. Well, it includes a small maximum security wing. That is where you'll find your prize.
We need a game plan. You in, right?
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't.
I'll take that. Newman. Felix. I need to wait into that black site.
I'm still investigating vulnerabilities.
Good, man. Let me know when you got something, okay?
They became my family and provided a vision for what I could become. A weapon. I was happy to protect them, to kill for them. I feel like saying about that. Not many rumors in Avalon get past me. One involved this group you're after. Supposedly the Pantheon is in bed with one of the factions, but I don't know who. Adler thought it might be the Guild, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Whoever it is, maybe it'll be clear in time. Sure.
A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the black site, which according to the schematics that I borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capitol Station.
The black site holding Adler is secured by retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity, though, if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the black site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the Senator, then grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happened.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
Works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Should I say Jeff Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
Of course, we would have preferred Princeton.
Keep moving, please. Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive. So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Fine, Seth.
There you are. Come join me at table 14.
Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. The senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
Oh, for me? Oh, Barcelona. Such a beautiful place to spend the summer.
Excuse me. Do I know you? I bet if you look hard enough, you'll find someone else to pad your puff piece. You're editor, right? I've seen plenty of newspaper chumps, and you ain't one of them. So you want to get close to the senator? I can make that happen, but first, you need to do something for me. I got it on good authority that the senator stole some, let's call it sensitive information from the people I work for. We think he's having it smuggled inside something from tonight's silent auction. This for me? Senator McKenna will find some time for you. I'll make sure of that. Keep in touch.
Guess we're going on a scavenger hunt. There are specialized machines for the silent auction that let guests bid throughout the night. They'll be connected to a computer.
Sorry, sir. This area's off
You'll be able
limits.
to see what everyone bid on.
Can you believe it? I wouldn't if I hadn't seen it. If you'd asked me before the game, I would have said the Giants didn't stand a chance. Don't you think having an air of authority is be running a country, not a convenience? I'm sure it was awful, man. The Giants. There isn't very
very much of the Berlin Wall left. Most of it is torn down.
Is that a joke, or is that the name of the pop?